Hi, my name is Alex Schies, and I'm going to tell y'all about how golf and dance has taught me a lot of things through life. A lot of y'all may know I dance in golf, and I have since I've been 3. Dance has actually helped me a lot with golf because it's helped prevent me from getting hurt. One thing it's done is it's helped me with golf is balance and flexibility. Balance is really important with golf because it can either make or break your shot. You may have a perfect swing, but if your balance isn't good, then you won't have a good shot. Flexibility is also important because it helps avoid injuries from the constant movement and turning and repetition of a swing. Some of the most important injuries in golf, one of them is tendonitis. It is actually mainly in the wrist of a golfer from the constant swing of hinging your wrist. Some of the greatest golfers around, such as Rory McIlroy and Christy Kerr, have suffered from these injuries. They've had to sit out of golf, but as long as you heal from it properly, you're fine to return. And even after that, they still have consecutive wins. Another one is golfer's elbow. It's the pain in the inner elbow that, if it's bad enough, it can extend to your forearm and into your wrist. Tiger Woods suffered from golfer's elbow, back in June, right before a major championship tournament. He had to sit out a couple weeks before, but he was still able to play in the tournament and succeed. Low back injury is also common from having to turn, and a golfer named Natalie Gulbis suffered this back several years ago, right before she had her first win on tour. She suffered this from poor posture, and she totally had to redo her swing a few weeks right before. Dance hasn't protected me 100% from getting hurt, but it's definitely helped me a lot. Recently, I signed to play golf at Texas Wesleyan back in August. I've played golf since I've been 3, and so I'll have to give up dance in July. But dance has helped me with successful rhythm, and I know that sounds kind of weird, but I also tap at dance, and so you have to have rhythm and understand rhythm to succeed with tap. And if you bring the club back 1, 2, and then hesitate when you're coming through 1, and then kind of pause a little bit, and then 2, it can cause a problem with the club head speed and really affect your shot. There's another thing, and it's stamina. Stamina is important because golf courses, when you're walking it in tournament, they're really long. And so they can be 5, 7, sometimes 8 or 9, depends how long they are from each hole. And so when you're walking with a bag on your back, it can kind of wear you out. And recently I played in a tournament down in Austin at Barton Creek, and you know that's the hill country, and those hills are very steep, and so stamina is really important. And you have to have stamina in dance because when you're dancing for 3.5 minutes at a time, you can kind of get really tired, like very tired. There we go. Both of them have taught me social skills. A lot of y'all probably think this is weird if you know me because I'm very talkative, but it's definitely taught me how to interact with people that I don't know. I'm usually one of those, when I don't know you, I don't really talk to you until I get to know you. But whenever I'm at a golf tournament, I don't really get to choose who's in my group. They just kind of put me in that group. So I've kind of learned how to talk to them. And usually I'm one of those, I'll just go up to you and start talking to you at the tournament because I don't want to be spending 5, 6 hours with you and not know anything about you except for your name. So usually by the end of the tournament, we know each other pretty well. Dance is also something where I've kind of learned how to be social because when we're at competition, we don't have a lot of different places to change, so we're kind of crammed with other studios. So I've kind of learned how to talk to people there, and even if they just come up to me and start talking to me, I'll talk to them. I mean, I don't have to know you I'll talk to you if you come talk to me. Thank you.